Giga, Texas has rolled out each Cybertruck in just 7 minutes from the accelerating production line, a breakthrough confirmed by Joe Tegtmeyer. This rapid pace suggests that the manufacturer may soon catch up to a production speed of 2 or 3 minutes by the end of this year or into 2025. Deliveries for customers and non-Tesla employees are also gearing up to commence. In this episode, we'll also share insights into the practical range of the pickup truck when max towing in snowy conditions. So, how will the Cybertruck thrive in this upcoming period? Welcome to Tesla Car World. Please show your support by subscribing and ringing the bell. Now, let's get started with today's content. Recently, a shipment of over 100 Model Y vehicles and approximately 20 Cybertrucks was exported from the Tesla Giga factory. We got this exciting news through close-up videos shared by Joe Tegtmeyer, who frequently operates drones to observe activities around Giga, Texas. He also revealed some details that immediately say, wow, because it's hard to believe that Tesla's accomplished all this. How fast is Elon Musk pushing the production rate? Producing nearly 200 Cybertrucks a day is the craziest thing we want to talk about right now. Oh, you might say we're making that up because we all understand that Cybertruck's still tangled up in the mess known as the 4680 battery. But no, this is just Joe Tegtmeyer's observation, the most accurate reporter on everything happening inside Tesla's massive factory. He also estimated that Tesla would produce 8 or 9 Cybertrucks per hour at the factory, which implies that Elon Musk can now manufacture a pickup truck in only 7 minutes. Wow! If they can maintain this pace throughout 2024, over 75,000 trucks will be produced, much higher than our expectations of only 10,000 for the year. As Tegtmeyer pointed out, you can see in the shipped batch that Tesla is grouping Model Y and Cybertruck units together because these are the two models being produced the most at the factory. From late December till now, aside from the Foundation Series variant delivered to the luckiest 1,000 customers, other versions have been primarily prioritized for internal Tesla employees and celebrities. The production of the Cybertruck is sure to continue its rapid increase from now till the end of the year. As you know, the current standard pace at Giga, Texas allows for rolling out a Model Y every 75 seconds, and the manufacturer is expected to achieve even fewer minutes, especially by 2025. Customers also don't need to worry too much because Tesla will start delivering to external customers by the end of this January. So the wait's almost over. Just hang in there and don't forget to keep following us for updates on Cybertruck production and deliveries. Now, let's delve into the real-world range of the Cybertruck as it tackles 11,000 pounds. How will Cybertruck operate in the cold and max towing? The 50% increase in the initial price of the Cybertruck may seem to dampen the enthusiasm of some initially optimistic customers. However, looking further into the future, this price hike only constitutes a very small proportion of the decision to purchase a Cybertruck. What's crucial is that as Tesla achieves significant improvements in the production process by 2025, the anticipated prices are expected to plummet. At that point, the primary concern will shift toward the issue of range. Not mentioning the $16,000 range extension option, which adds an additional 130 miles in its original state, the Cybertruck has a very limited maximum range of just 340 miles. The question then arises whether a 340-mile range is sufficient for a truck regularly used for heavy hauling and towing over long distances in challenging conditions. A range test for the Cybertruck was conducted by Zach Nelson from the popular YouTube channel Jerry Rig Everything. We understand that Zach's test was quite straightforward. He charged a Cybertruck to 100% overnight, attached a trailer weighing 11,000 pounds, which is the maximum towing capacity of the Cybertruck, and observed how far the Cybertruck could drive without running out of battery. The towing was conducted at highway speeds ranging from 65 to 70 miles an hour with a temperature of 0 degrees Celsius. To provide additional context, the Cybertruck used by Zach for his test was a 4-wheel drive variant with all-terrain tires, and its official EPA-rated range is 318 miles. So, how far could the Cybertruck go under these challenging conditions? The range stopped at just 90 miles. That is indeed concerning, as expectations were for a significant decrease, but still within the range of around 130 to 140 miles. However, please be assured that this is not a falsehood. It's challenging to believe, but the test results indicate a range of only 90 miles under those demanding circumstances. Imagine towing a vehicle across the country and having to charge every 90 miles, coupled with the need to disconnect the trailer each time for charging. Seems like a significant drawback for the Cybertruck. Not stopping there, the cabin noise is also quite intense and could be worrisome, especially when the vehicle's towing 11,000 pounds. For drivers sensitive to noise-related headaches, it becomes challenging to accept these conditions. However, while towing at the maximum rated capacity in cold weather, the Cybertruck's operational range decreases by more than 2/3, plummeting to just 90 miles. Interestingly, we were informed that even 0 degrees Celsius isn't cold enough to cause significant battery degradation, and it's not where EVs truly start encountering difficulties. It raises concern about how the Cybertruck would perform in conditions at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Perhaps the range would be around 50 to 60 miles. What are your thoughts on this? Drop a comment below. If you're curious about how these results compare to other electric trucks, Zach conducted a similar towing test in similar weather conditions with the Rivian R1T. The Rivian R1T managed to cover a distance of 100 miles before running out of battery. On the other hand, the Ford F-150 Lightning covered a distance of 130 miles in Zach's tests, under sunny conditions with summer tires. What Zach's experiment reveals is that the Cybertruck performs similarly to all other electric trucks on the market in terms of long-distance towing capabilities. Why did Tesla bring a dirty Cybertruck to display over in China? Also yesterday, the Cybertruck officially made its appearance in the Asian market, and it's causing a stir in the Chinese community. Few expected Musk would follow through on what he posted up on X last week. Specifically last week, Musk posted on X stating that Tesla could send some Cybertruck prototypes for display in China. A Tesla China poster also mentioned that those interested in seeing the Cybertruck have until March 31st to vote on the city location they want it displayed in. Not long after that, the X Thinker Car account posted a picture of 2 Cybertrucks arriving in China, showing the 2 vehicles loaded on a trailer under a carport. In response to the post, Joe Tegtmeyer also commented with photos from a few days earlier at Tesla's Giga, Texas, where it's easy to notice Cybertrucks being packaged and ready for shipment at the U.S. factory last week. Elon Musk and Tesla have yet to announce when the Cybertrucks will be displayed, but we believe it won't be long, possibly even later this week. However, there are some concerns about why this pickup, seemingly just taken for off-road testing, is now being hastily transported to Asia. It's puzzling, especially considering the Cybertruck's Tesla's easiest vehicle to clean. What do you think about this situation? The display of the Cybertruck here is essentially a promotional showcase, aimed at generating interest and attracting more fans to the product. However, Tesla won't officially sell it here, as Asian traffic laws aren't compatible with the Cybertruck. This is partly due to narrow road dimensions compared to the size of the Cybertruck, and the exterior made of stainless steel may not align well with the aesthetic performances of Asian customers. Elon Musk has also acknowledged this on X. In summary, Tesla's making efforts to expedite the production schedule of the Cybertruck model, with a promise of even faster progress in 2025 when issues related to the 4680 battery are resolved. However, the release of a video demonstrating the towing capacity of up to 11,000 pounds has left some customers disappointed. Questions about battery performance when using the Cybertruck for heavy towing on a regular basis, as well as concerns about the potential need for battery replacement after a year of hauling cargo, are becoming crucial considerations for the majority of customers. Although we do not defend or deny these shortcomings, we believe that Elon Musk will promptly provide accurate and justifiable explanations. We trust in the transparency of Tesla and Elon Musk's commitment to future electric vehicle technology. With an impressive Cybertruck, we have reason to believe that customer concerns will be addressed, and this model will continue to be a significant breakthrough in the EV industry. So, what do you think? Do you feel disappointed knowing that Cybertruck can only drive 90 miles when towing 11,000 pounds in winter? Does this figure potentially eliminate the all-electric truck from your purchase decision? Share your opinions in the comments.
As the automotive world eagerly anticipates the next chapter in Tesla's evolution, the spotlight is on the Cybertruck RWD, set to join the ranks after 2 previously launched variants. However, there is a whisper of skepticism surrounding this new addition, as it might face a 50% higher risk of becoming Elon Musk's missed target in 2025, even with a price tag of $57,390. In the looming shadow of the dual motor and Cyberbeast, potential buyers seem to have at least 5 compelling reasons to overlook the RWD variant for the upcoming year. So what makes Tesla's potential major setback? Let's explore the intricacies and challenges of the RWD Tesla pickup. First things first, let's tackle the Cybertruck RWD dilemma, exploring Tesla's priorities and addressing customer concerns surrounding the variant's performance and specifications. As ardent Tesla enthusiasts, it's important for us to approach the issue with a realistic perspective. Putting ourselves in the buyer's psychological position, this video is crafted with insights derived from the status of Tesla customers. It's crucial to note that while we are passionate content creators, we aren't experts, but rather individuals working with a foundation of limited knowledge. Building on our previous insights, the apparent lack of priority for the Cybertruck RWD within Tesla's focus suggests that the company may not be investing substantial effort to enhance this particular variant. This becomes more evident when examining the relatively stagnant range and performance specifications, which seems to have seen minimal improvements since 2019. The potential implications of presenting a pickup truck in 2025 with performance metrics from half a decade ago, such as a 250-mile range or 6.5 seconds for acceleration from 0 to 60, may pose challenges for customer acceptance. Further scrutiny of the publicly disclosed range reveals a comparatively modest 4680 battery pack. Ranging from 80 kilowatt hours to 90, the ramifications of a smaller battery pack extend to the Cybertruck's towing capability and the sought-after power share feature. Continuing our examination of the challenges faced by the Cybertruck RWD in terms of performance, we shift our focus to the perspective of potential buyers. For many, key features such as extended range and robust performance are paramount when choosing a Tesla pickup. This prompts a critical inquiry into the future viability of the RWD variant. How will it fare when performance alone may not meet the expectations of discerning buyers? Yet an unanswered question looms. Despite Tesla's advancements in producing the 4680 battery, why does the battery pack for the RWD variant appear underpowered and constraining? Could it be that a significant portion of production prioritizes batteries for extended range, leaving the RWD variant equipped with a less potent battery pack? While we have reservations about Elon Musk's potential application of this variant, it seems that an extension package could potentially boost the Cybertruck RWD's operating range by up to 130 additional miles, achieving a total range of 380, a significant improvement. However, the catch is that to access this 38% extended range and reach the 380-mile mark, customers may be required to pay a rumored hefty sum of $16,000, which appears exorbitant. Come closer. This means that opting for the extended range could result in acquiring an expensive RWD Cybertruck priced roughly in the vicinity of the Cyber Dual at around $78,000. Given the comparable pricing with the premium all-wheel drive variant, the question arises, who'd be willing to invest in an RWD pickup truck with a price tag in the same range? The eccentricity of the extended range package demanding a substantial additional cost prompts contemplation. The demise of the Cybertruck RWD becomes particularly apparent when considering the use of the range extension package. This seems peculiar since apart from boosting the 50 kilowatt hour, all other specifications for the Cybertruck RWD remain unchanged. It's perplexing to grasp that while the specs of the Cyber Dual and Cyber Beast have seen improvements in certain aspects, Tesla has taken a divergent approach with the Cyber RWD. The reality emerges that there might have been limited hope for significant modifications that could elevate its specifications. Tesla's decision to maintain the current performance seems to favor this particular Cybertruck model for 2025. Even if customers opt for the range extension package, Lars Moravy acknowledges that it only makes sense for those who extensively use the Cybertruck for towing purposes. An intriguing revelation is that the towing capacity of this more affordable variant is capped at 7,500 pounds, marking a substantial decrease compared to its two other iterations, which boast capacities of up to 11,000 pounds. What are your thoughts on the perceived extravagance of this extended range offering? In our perspective, the manufacturer's choice to debut the dual motor and Cyber Beast variants before the the RWD is analogous to opening a high-end restaurant that serves exquisite dishes and subsequently opening a grocery store with leftover offerings. Naturally, customers are inclined to crave delightful culinary experiences, even if it entails spending a substantial amount to savor them. Now, when it comes to choosing the range for a pickup, the options are clear: 250, 320, or 340 miles. Let us know which range you'd prefer. This decision doesn't require more than 3 seconds, and we believe the majority would undoubtedly opt for the more impressive 320 and 340 miles rather than settling for the comparatively unimpressive 250. The next critical aspect we must explore is its weak cost competitiveness projected for 2025. At this point, you might find yourself questioning the information we're sharing, especially considering that the Cybertruck RWD is the most budget-friendly option and is fully eligible for a $7,500 federal tax credit, a benefit applicable to pickup trucks priced under $80,000. So why do we claim that it seems less remarkable, particularly when compared to the enticing $79,990 Cyberdual and the high-end $99,990 Cyberbeast? The challenge lies in its slated launch in 2025, a time when the pickup truck market is expected to witness significant expansion and robust upgrades. In an era of intensified competition among manufacturers, price reductions are typically employed to attract customers. However, one might question whether Elon Musk will indeed lower the price of the Cybertruck when new pickups have been on sale for over a year. Adding to this, the current price of this variant surpasses the starting price of a Ford Lightning or Silverado EV. Moreover, considering that the production line flaw for the Cybertruck has not been entirely resolved, a price reduction might be perceived as akin to a taste of your own medicine. But just how intense will the competition for this variant become in the coming year? In 2025, upon the release of the Cybertruck RWD, it will not only contend with the formidable rival, the F-150 Lightning from Ford, but also face the challenge posed by the Ford T3. Ford has officially unveiled this project, highlighting it as the team's breakthrough 2025 endeavor for a pickup truck with a range surpassing the Lightning's 320 miles, expected to start at only $50,000. Moreover, the new pickup, led by Jim Farley, is rumored to mark the end of the F-150 Lightning, with production slated to cease in 2026. Do you genuinely believe that a price of $57,390, even after a $7,500 tax credit, will be sufficient to rescue the RWD from going over the edge? We're skeptical. When evaluating various aspects of the market and Tesla, the price tag of nearly $60,000 can be likened to a double-edged sword for the Cybertruck single motor. Its affordability is truly only significant if it manages to persuade Tesla fans, or at the very least, when they have unequivocally decided to purchase the Cybertruck. Nevertheless, when stepping outside the enthusiast circle, the Cybertruck RWD, with a price of nearly $61,000, doesn't distinguish itself enough for neutral customers to give it serious consideration. Instead, they might weigh the options of the more affordable Ford T3, or even explore discounted F-150s before they phase out of production. Consequently, the automotive landscape is unlikely to undergo a significant transformation based solely on the lower price of the Tesla pickup RWD. So then, how exactly does Tesla plan to position the pricing of this version when it hits the market next year? Tesla often engages in unconventional practices with unreleased vehicle models, and each time the notion of a potential price increase for the Cybertruck RWD surfaces, it erodes our confidence in the promised $25,000 price tag for the EV Gen 3. Despite a few officially disclosed details on the website, Musk seemingly neglected it after last year's delivery event, and those involved have maintained a conspicuous silence about this version. There's a substantial likelihood, in the neighborhood of 70%, that production hasn't even commenced. During this period, Tesla remains laser focused on the Cyberdual and Cyberbeast, aiming to rapidly generate significant revenue from these pickups. When it comes to unreleased models, Musk has the flexibility to alter prices for any reason. However, our speculation regarding a potential price increase for the Cybertruck RWD leans towards the primary reason being the prevailing inflationary environment. Analysts have forecasted a potential easing of inflation in 2024 and 2025, but maintaining absolute confidence is challenging, particularly when signs indicate inflation rising to 3.4% in the past December and expected to persist into January. Regardless, let's remain optimistic that the price won't deviate significantly from the current $61,000 price tag, as it already poses a substantial consideration for customers contemplating the most budget-friendly Cybertruck. It's crucial to consider the broader economic landscape, particularly the impact of inflation, which may influence Musk's decisions regarding the Cybertruck RWD. This is especially pertinent given the existing speculations and delicate balance between affordability and maintaining the essence of the Cybertruck. The next drawback, hence, that we'd like to discuss, though a minor factor, is the choice of the RWD system. Considering the increasingly stringent requirements of American customers for a pickup, we believe that opting for the RWD system creates a barrier in convincing customers to choose this variant. It's crucial to remember that the Cybertruck is a specialized off-road pickup designed to navigate harsh desert terrain to slippery landscapes like Alaska. While this might be acceptable, it becomes a point of concern when considering the advantages of an all-wheel drive system. All-wheel drive ensures even distribution of traction between the wheels, enabling the vehicle to operate stably across a variety of terrains. With all-wheel drive, if your Cybertruck encounters a wheel slip, the system automatically transmits more traction to the remaining wheels, aiding the vehicle in continuing its movement. This technology is instrumental in preventing slipping, sinking, and loss of control in challenging terrain conditions. Contrarily, if equipped with rear-wheel drive, ooh boy, customers would need to purchase additional off-road tires from the Tesla store to enhance their confidence during off-road journeys. One notable vulnerability of this configuration is the heightened risk of skidding, especially when navigating dense gravel terrain. The rear-wheel drive system, inherently less flexible and potent than all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, poses challenges during acceleration on rocky or steep terrain. The ability to conquer challenging landscapes diminishes as the rear axle system struggles to effectively transfer power. Moreover, on terrains laden with sand or mud, the Cybertruck RWD may exhibit underwhelming performance since only the two rear wheels provide propulsion. This setup increases the likelihood of losing control and sliding, elevating the risk of getting stuck in mud or sand. This lackluster responsiveness poses a significant limitation in convincing potential buyers, as the rear-wheel drive system hampers the overall performance of the vehicle in challenging driving conditions, a critical aspect for an off-road vehicle like the Cybertruck. Recognizing the challenges posed by the rear-wheel drive system, Tesla seems to be pivoting its focus towards the development of the next-generation electric vehicle, the Gen 3, rather than further refining the Cybertruck RWD. This strategic shift raises questions about the future trajectory of the rear-wheel drive variant in the face of evolving market demands and technological advancements. From this year until 2025, there is a noticeable shift in the crowd's attention, gradually diverting from Tesla's once impressive Cybertruck to focus on a new, more powerful model, the Gen 3. This shift is not merely a change in people's attention, but also a deliberate adjustment in Tesla's promotional strategy. The Gen 3 is quietly gaining traction through Elon Musk's shares. While Tesla isn't known for heavy investments in promotional strategies, Musk's actions and words regarding the EV Gen 3 have sparked significant interest. This creates a clear disparity in Musk's level of enthusiasm for Gen 3 compared to other products. Previously, the Cybertruck held the spotlight, renowned for its mystique and enigma, topping priority search lists on various platforms. However, this attention waned sharply when the disclosed information fell short of satisfying customer expectations. In contrast, the EV Gen 3, priced at just $25,000 and with the keyword Model 2 consistently trending in hot searches, highlights human psychology's inclination towards exploring new, especially mysterious and undisclosed things. Although the Cybertruck and Model 2 belong to two different segments and target different market goals, this shift in attention signifies consumer redirection from the allure of the Cybertruck to curiosity about the EV Gen 3. According to Musk, this is not just a car model, but an icon of the electric vehicle revolution. Priced at only $25,000 and boasting an unprecedented production line first established at Giga, Texas. For these reasons, the Model 2 is becoming the center of attention and appears poised to surpass the Cybertruck rear-wheel drive in the race for media attention and customer trust in the coming time. Even if you have the desire to buy a Cybertruck rear-wheel drive, the intrigue surrounding an affordable electric car like the rumored Model 2 is hard to ignore, especially considering the significantly larger waiting customer base for this vehicle compared to the limited interest in the cheapest Cybertruck. Adding to the challenges, the timing of the Cybertruck rear-wheel drive's launch seems less opportune, arriving at a point where customer interest has somewhat waned. Again, the allure of an affordable electric car like the rumored Model 2 has captured the attention of a broader audience, creating a dilemma for potential buyers contemplating the Cybertruck rear-wheel drive amidst evolving market dynamics. Currently, owning a Cybertruck undeniably attracts a considerable amount of attention on the roads, and that's quite cool. However, the question looms, in 2025, when the Cybertruck RWD is mass-produced, will it still capture the interest of the public? From our perspective, the timing of Tesla releasing the Cybertruck RWD next year might be viewed as ill-advised, particularly considering the disappointment customers experienced during the late November delivery event last year. Many expressed that the nearly 5-year wait for the Cybertruck resulted in more disappointment than promises fulfilled. Customers are no longer overly eager, having been doused with a cold shower before. Therefore, timing plays a significant role in influencing the perception of this RWD pickup. We understand that not only Tesla, but also other electric vehicle manufacturers tend to follow the trend of releasing high-end models first before introducing more affordable versions to the mass market. While this is a smart move to create anticipation for cheaper models after the release of expensive ones, the Cybertruck is an exception due to its constant discussion since the day of delivery in 2019, covering pricing, design, and the use of stainless steel. Considering the significant anticipation for the Cybertruck since 2019, the actual production and delivery falling short of expectations may have led to a substantial decline in customer enthusiasm, continuing to dwindle over time, and with 80% of customers choosing the Cyberdual and Cyberbeast models over the RWD variant, there is a clear preference for the standard variants. After a prolonged wait, customers not only expect innovation in design and technology, but also demand improved improved performance and utility from the vehicle. Hence, the Cybertruck RWD is compelled to make significant improvements compared to its current integrated operating indicators if it aims to avoid fading into obscurity in 2025. Now, is there a clear indication of customer expectations for innovation, improved performance, and enhanced utility from the long-awaited Cybertruck? Well, with a production target of 250,000 units per year, achieving this goal would be challenging for Tesla without the launch of the Cybertruck RWD. While the cheapest Cybertruck would indeed be more straightforward to produce compared to the higher-end variants, its delayed release suggests that Tesla is keen on gauging the market's reaction to the Cyberdual and Cyberbeast before introducing the RWD version. A significant factor behind this strategy is Tesla's desire to quickly recoup profits from the Cybertruck. Releasing the RWD variant would require Elon Musk to wait a considerable amount of time before this pickup becomes a major contributor to Tesla's revenue in 2024. If the premium variants receive substantial customer support, introducing the Cybertruck RWD aligns perfectly with the manufacturer's strategy. However, if the premium variants have a negative impact due to their high prices, causing customers to overlook them, Tesla would be compelled to launch the cheapest Cybertruck earlier. While the RWD version has a lower starting price compared to the all-wheel drive and tri-motor variants, making it likely to become the most popular version of the Cybertruck, Tesla might be cautious about starting its production without sufficient demand. Observing positive signs from the Cyberdual and Cyberbeast shipments to non-employee customers early this year adds optimism. The decision to release the RWD variant may face skepticism and opposition from customers. While product variety can enhance interest, it must be supported by significant improvements in various aspects to avoid a loss of credibility and market interest in the automotive industry. In this context, Tesla needs to focus on improving product quality, delivering on promises, and restoring customer trust to avoid a significant loss of interest in their Cybertruck lineup. What are your thoughts on the potential impact of the Cybertruck rear-wheel drive in 2025, and what improvements do you expect for this variant compared to its current specifications? Let us know in the comments below. Your contribution to the ongoing discussion is both valuable and appreciated. We hope this video provided you with a sense of relaxation, or eased any of your worries. Perhaps it created some. If it resonated with you in any way, kindly show your support by liking the video and joining the Tesla Car World family through subscribing to our channel. Be sure you don't miss any of our fantastic content by hitting the bell icon. As always, your feedback and time are immensely appreciated. We thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, stay safe and enjoy life.